Well, hey, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back to yet another quick chat. Now, today on the quick chat, I want to talk again about Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Megan's best friend, Miss Kelsey. Okay, now I talked about this in a live quick chat not too long ago, but I primarily talked about Tory Lanez and him being arrested for violating the protective order against Miss Megan Thee Stallion because he ended up referencing her on social media when he used the word you. So when he said that, they knew that it was a direct message that he was sending straight to Miss Megan. And because of that, he ended up being arrested and he had to bail out. And I think he spent like $350,000 and he got out the same exact day. Now, I did know that there was some other details that came out, but I wasn't really privy to all of the details now. Now, I thought it was just somebody coming out saying, "Oh, I saw two men and a woman jumping on another woman, yada yada." That's what I thought. But girl, there were much more to the story. Girl, there were more details. Okay, so I just want to chit chat about that real quick. I'm actually going to read from the Jasmine brand, and the Jasmine brand says Megan Thee Stallion lawyer claims witness in her and Tory Lane's case saw two men and a woman harming her, is what I'll say. Okay. They're saying that new information is coming out about the shooting in incident involving Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Now, according to reports, Megan Thee Stallion was riding in a car with the Tory Lanez, a friend and Tory Lanez's bodyguard, in July of 2020 after a party at Kylie Jenner's house. Now, at some point, an argument occurred in the car, resulting in Megan Thee Stallion being harmed by way of the foot. Okay. Now, while she did not immediately name who harmed her, she later indicated that it was Tory. Okay. She definitely came out on a live and said, Tory harmed me. It was Tory that harmed me. Girl, this situation is getting much messier. Now, y'all know ever since she came out and said that, even though he was very apologetic, ever since she came out and said that, he hasn't really admitted to anything. He's always been advocating that he was innocent. So this is a very, girl, this is a messy situation, okay? Considering the details that ended up coming out. All right. So I'm just gonna actually play a little bit of a clip here from one of the lawyers who I believe his name is Muhammad. He often goes to like these cases, these high profile celebrity cases, and then he comes back and, regurgitate the details for the people. So this is what he actually, if I can go back to his page and just let you guys hear what it is that Mr. Guy had to say. Two extremely interesting facts that came out about the Tory Lanez case. First, the police have admitted into evidence, they've testified that the other woman who was involved here, they tested her hand for a gunpowder shot residue, and she had gunpowder residue on it, suggesting she may have been the shooter. Number two, there was an eyewitness, somebody just like a third party who saw this whole thing, and he said, I saw two men and another woman beating on Meg. As for who pulled the trigger, he said, I don't know, but I did see the muzzle flash go off, and the other woman was the one closest to the muzzle flash. Wow. Wow. The other woman, and we all know who that other woman was, it was it Kelsey. Kelsey was the only other woman to our knowledge that was with them that night. So it sounds like they're trying to say that it wasn't Tory that did it, but it could possibly be Kelsey. Okay. They're going on to say, while the woman has not been formally identified, she is believed to be Megan's former friend, Kelsey. Tory Lanez has claimed that Megan was upset with him after finding out he had been allegedly sleeping with both of them and spun it to the media. But she has stood by her story that it was him. Okay. In the same hearing, that's when they talked about how he ended up getting arrested for violating that order and having to pay $350,000. So yes, girl, this is messy. It's truly been the song that doesn't end. It has continued to go on and on and on, my friend. So I'm hoping that we get some details soon. Y'all do know that Kelsey did announce a few weeks ago that she is with child and she'll be giving birth soon at some point. Some people have gone over to her page once this news came out, and they started to, harass Miss Girl. They started to harass her. And I think some people were saying that she was going to go to jail or something like that. And she was just like, don't come over to my page with all of that negativity. I don't have time for that. Like, leave me out of the BS. And y'all know, for the most part, Miss Kelsey has been very quiet when it's come down to like who harmed Megan. Like, she ain't really been saying a whole lot. I mean, she did come out with a diss song against Megan. She was upset. She was talking about how Megan was supposed to be her best friend, and she ended up messing around with a dude that she was talking to and everything. And girl, she talking about how she wasn't jealous of Megan and all this other stuff. So of course they had their issues, but I believe that Kelsey did say that she didn't harm her, right? I feel like she said she didn't harm her, but I don't know if Kelsey ever said that it was Tori. Tori, from my understanding, never said that it was Kelsey. So girl, as I'm talking about it, it's really a tennis match going back and forth, going back and forth. So I don't know who harmed who did what, but I cannot wait to find this out and resolve it. Now, I feel like if it's found out, because this evidence and an eyewitness saying that the fire was closer to Kelsey's side, this eyewitness sounds like he could pretty much get Tory Lanez off. And if he gets Tory off, then Tory's gonna feel vindicated, and he gonna be expecting apologies from a whole lot of people. And meanwhile, I'm concerned about Megan because I feel like people are gonna drag her. Like, I feel like she gets drug enough, child. I feel like they do enough to her. But if it comes out that he didn't do it, people are gonna believe that she lied, and they gonna drag her down to the ground. They're gonna feel, I could hear him right now speaking on her trying to take the black man down. Right? I could hear Tori right now saying it. And it's only gonna ignite people that don't like Megan. And they just gonna be in them comments, and they just gonna be wearing her out for a while. Probably about as long as it took us to find out the truth. I feel like that's about how long they gonna end up being on her tail about it. But we shall see. I feel like Megan has overcome quite a few things, so she'll probably be able to overcome this as well, should we find out that Tori was actually innocent. This is a messy situation, girl. I don't know, girl. Oh my God. We shall see, honey. I mean, I don't know how the defense or whoever. Well, I guess Tori's team is the defense, but I'm not sure how Megan's team is going to tear apart the eyewitness and the things that this person said they saw. And then what is the whole thing about two men, right? So you got Tori, you got Kelsey, and we also know security was there. So I'm thinking everybody was in the car from how they told the story, and things happened from inside the car, and Megan was the only person outside the car. Now we getting the eyewitness saying everybody was outside the car and they was harming Megan. So that means security as well. So where the hell is security? If that's one person that know how to keep their mouth closed, it's gonna be security. Because when I tell you we have not heard anything from this man since the incident happened, he has not uttered a single word. I have not been privy to any of it. So, girl, I'm ready for him to get on the stand so we can figure out what's really going on in these streets. Okay. But that's really all that I got. I just wanted to come and bring that to you guys because I felt like that was something that I overlooked. And when I dug deeper, I said, ooh, this is interesting because it sounds like they're saying that it wasn't Tori and that it was Kelsey. Allegedly, girl. That's what the eyewitness is saying. So, very interesting. You guys hop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about everything that I discussed today on the quick chat regarding these three individuals and the ongoing case. Okay, surrounding them. That's all that I have. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And I will catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye bye.